patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now.
Check 212. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued.
Alright, bet.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First down, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again.
What's my linebacker doing? Oh, my gosh. Just like running these basic ass plays, bro. Like, fuck.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Thank you, bro.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
It's now third down and long.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he returns it here to his home 18-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Then on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They're calling no gain on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw.
Damn, for real.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Trying to smoke in here.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make it.
I say trying to smoke in here.
Close quickly.
Yeah. First.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Eagles.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and
from the 38, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. They worked out for 6. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
By Brandon Graham. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry.
That's good.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
10 at the 49-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Mayfield. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Fuck.
I After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10
Tight.
at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open, now second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He's got a first down past the 30. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
I just need to get a field goal range.
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz now on first down.
Fuck.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Like, I had so many niggas.
First and 10 at their own.
Just wanted a field goal.
Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
He's running this shit, bro. That's crazy.
Let's go ahead and go for it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach
That's a
is like,
glitch.
don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Olivier Vernon brings him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when he's
Man. Just block for me, please. That's all I ask.
From the gun on third down, Wentz. And he's brought down. This one up to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. That's caught by Jackson.
3 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
fired that one in there, able to make connection. Nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. Some
Come on,
matchups
EA.
that they had, thought they could exploit them.
Come on, EA.
So on that play.
Going for it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. This pass complete, wins to Ertz. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Boston Scott, his first carry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a
I
yard.
can't run it one time on this dude.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position.
Just one time.
We know that securing the point of attack, the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D,
I just need one good run.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 35 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5" frame behind it, he can really launch it.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. The field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And across the midfield, straight into Eagle territory.
Help me.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They go play action. Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield.
Help me out, D. Come on,
you got to be
please.
conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in the open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up the head of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Quick throw and Mayfield completes it. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. And again, it's Mayfield. And he's taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Good
I got you. Hold up.
him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
At the 22-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, They're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
He'll get this down inside the 10, pickup of about 3.
The ball carrier.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Pickup. Brings up second.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt, and he'll take it into the
Shit is so impossible to stop.
Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in, and he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Jackson return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases,
Fuck.
the great
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he's
That's
going to get this
crazy.
one to the 23-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13
Damn.
after the first down run goes backwards.
And
he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Wow.
This is going to get him a first down.
That's
Wow,
good.
a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Can't beat the fucking Browns.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
It's 4th down.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And
That's
they were
tough.
spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Oh, man. I just dropped 2 in a row.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen.
Honestly,
Well,
I shouldn't have lost that last
what
game.
I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
I forgot to do my fucking audibles every fucking game.
Wentz now on 1st down.
What?
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Yo, he played 2 routes.
Well, certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. More and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn
So
more
happens
about
when you
how
don't
they
do your
think,
fucking
so they can be in the
audibles.
right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Oh man, every fucking game, dude. Every fucking game.
At their own 25-yard
Every
line.
game I fuck myself doing dumb shit. Like, honestly, that nigga was playing 2 routes. I don't care what nobody says. That ain't no next gen shit.
First time with Miles Sanders. Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles
Niggas is
first
not
down
playing no
as he
2
gets
routes
up
in real
past the
life.
35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
1st down, Eagles.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for... Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 60 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. So we'll leave it at 7 now.
Oh, man.
Now returning it, Antonio
Nigga.
Callaway.
Come on.
Come on. Make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10.
Ah, man. Come on, man. I had that nigga too. Second and 16. He threw me a pick, and I threw it right back to the center.
We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
He's running.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Yo, everybody runs this fucking
After the pickup
formation.
of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Breida, and he is magically in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. He's got his man, it's Williams.
Wow.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Tua finding Williams for a Dolphin first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Oh, man.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to wind up in air. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Like, that shit just looks straight like a run, bro.
Jakeem Grant.
Gosh,
And the
bro.
Dolphins have taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the numbers here don't lie. According to the Next Gen stats, he topped out at an even 22 miles an hour. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Raekwon Davis gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
That's crazy.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. An excellent return that time. 26 yards. And it'll be
Yo,
Dolphin football.
fuck, nigga, it's top 100 then, nigga. This is what it is.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Out to his left. And that is incomplete here.
On the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Through 1 quarter, 14 seconds. Tua now on 1st down. And here he's got Grant. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I was mid-adjustment, bro. Oh, my. Yo, this is just a bad luck. This is just bad luck, bro. Mid-fucking adjustment, bro. Like, come on.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's got some space here. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was that he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are back within a score. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Callaway, the return man. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man. It's complete. Williams takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now an open man. That's the
Bro, it's like they don't even play that shit.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a wide open, complete.
Like, we just can't get through.
Touchdown.
Play actions, bring in 9. That shit's not working.
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Wentz now on first down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Dolphins' 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Wentz. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagles first down.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Now he's flushed out left. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third and long, it's Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over first.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken.
Yeah, that's game.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now Tua. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now second 2nd and 10.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Sanders' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What?
On Wentz's intercepting.
Hey, bro. Man to man is something on this game.
But he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to...
GG's, bro. I forgot, man, beaters.
Coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Edmonds. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Murray now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Jake Elliott on for the...
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Murray trying again after the pick 6.
Ooh, come on. That's a pick.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And his throw is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. 3rd down here. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And
Damn.
he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 32 on the play. Murray to air it out again. He'll set up the screen to Drake. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Kenyon Drake. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now Murray again. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A Cardinal 1st down, Murray to Hopkins.
1st and 10 at the 13.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
What? Oh my gosh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 13 yards out. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A nice run there by Sanders on 1st down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
From the red zone now, Wentz. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Wentz will keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders there to make the grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
On the return, here's Edmonds. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Flush to his right.
Oh! What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, what else I gotta do?
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Cardinals on third down.
Oh,
They've been okay,
man.
2 for 3 thus far.
What
This
else
is
I gotta
third
do?
down and 12. Got a man and he hits
Gets
it
that off a
stride.
miss fucking
And he's
pick,
gonna have
bro.
the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down
Ah, gotta love
75
EA.
yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
That's
in this
tough,
first
bro.
half of
That's
action.
tough.
Throwing on first down is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 45 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is
Missed
left on
that
the
block.
clock,
Come
I
on,
would
baby.
imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a play fake. Wentz.
No.
It is intercepted on the sideline.
Thank you.
No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
At the 35-yard line.
Wentz will try again on second down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear nothing, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on shot for the win. Celebrate.
the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes back.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Mahomes to throw once more. And it's complete to Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 57 yards.
Mid-adjustment, I get caught up again, bro. That shit crazy.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there.
Oh, man, this nigga, Pat Mahomes, man.
So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into
He gets every second to throw the ball. Like, every second counts on him, bro.
We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
I was literally half a second off from sacking him.
Speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun.
Oh my gosh. Hey, like, come on, EA. Like, tell me about that one. He's guarding both routes. Oh my gosh.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Nigga, what?
Inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs
this game is...
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. How did I turn the ball over?
Someone else's house and establish a start like that. Obviously, your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
At their own 25-yard line.
This shit is so gay.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few
Oh, I know
inches
why.
here.
Because fucking...
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the...
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The last run got 6, now second and 4.
Brings up second and 4. At the
play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Nice third down conversion at even 20 yards.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Wentz now on first down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The Chiefs
it's like, bro, I was literally covering the ball up. Nothing works, bro. Nothing works.
First and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big win there.
Oh, man. Hey, for sure, EA.
So now then, the big play has
like, they should have just lagged me out if they just wanted this nigga to win so bad, bro. Just lag me out next time. Fuck. Like, I would feel better if it was a lag out than this shit, bro. Look at this. Touchdown. Can I get a fumble? Hell no. Tyreek don't fumble, right?
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be second and goal. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. Fourth and goal. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders.
Like, this game is so pathetic, bro.
The Eagles offense
like, Madden is so pathetic. Like, it's the same bullshit. The only thing that changed on this game is the movement. That's it. That's the only shit that changed. Nothing else changed. It's the same shit, same bullshit. Niggas can still run the whole game and still fucking win. Same bullshit. His sticks are still OP.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Oh, like, what the fuck? What kind of...
out of the backfield, and it's third and short.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there.
Like, come on, EA.
Fourth down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He's not doing that special offense.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Wentz connecting with his tight end Goddard. And out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays.
Oh my gosh. Do you see how they do me?
And that's the first target.
Is that not a touchdown?
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And the reinforcements come in.
He gets to just run commit, get a free play. Like, oh my gosh. Dude, that was a touchdown. They fucked me.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles get a score closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm playing these good niggas. But it's just like, fuck, bro.
Regroup and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played.
Can I get a fumble? Let me get one, please. EA. I'm begging this time, please. I know he's going to want to fucking score.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell.
Go for it, go for it, go for it.
Timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Being chased out left. He's going to, Mahomes hit, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
That nigga really went for it.
In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Elliott good on the extra point.
EA finally blessed me. Hey, come on now. I deserve that one. At least. Fuck. This thing got 2 fumbles.
Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down.
What the fuck?
He's at the 30, 10, and he's in for the touchdown.
Bro.
The final play of the first half. The prayer is
This
answered.
game,
How did they get
like,
that done?
Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong
like,
time.
what do you
2
call
long
that?
touchdowns.
What do you say
That's
to
how you
that?
answer a one-play drive. With a one-play drive
Oh,
of your
good
own.
play.
You're
Yeah.
exactly right.
You
You
just
step
beat
away from the
11
action.
grown men
Yeah,
down the
it's a Major
field
League
off a
Baseball
spin
game.
move.
I was
Like, this
8.
game is
I
ass,
needed to
bro.
go to the
Whatever.
bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand
Shit
slam
I'm talking
home
about
run.
this stupid ass fucking dumbass
Yeah, my dad
game,
still
bro.
hasn't forgiven me.
And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Shit like that, bro. Nah, nigga, he's not doing shit like that in real life, bro. He's not stopping on the dime, then outrunning 8 other niggas, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Them niggas is some grown ass men, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. Shit is not happening. I don't give a fuck what planet, nigga. I'm not on this planet for sure. Hell no, nigga.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
I got 3 DBs back there, bro. Make it make sense. Like, what? Stupid ass game, bruh.
Already at the line,
This is not no next gen, nigga. It's still that arcadey shit.
A little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Working from the gun, Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Another run here with Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite.
Oh, man. That's crazy. Really. Oh, my gosh, bro. I can't believe that shit.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And down he goes. They sack him
got
back
niggas
right
open.
around
What
the
am I doing?
41-yard line. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. On play action, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. And he takes it down deep
not a
into
touchdown.
enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But
Like, fuck, it really should be 21-20, bro. This nigga gets crazy shit, bro. I can't believe that shit, bro.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they will wrangle him down a couple.
Come on, EA. Y'all still owe me one. Y'all gave me that Deshaun Jackson tug, but I need something else, bro. Come on.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
trips and
drive.
shit,
And following
bro.
that long
Trips and
touchdown
shit.
pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
true.
time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That's good for 28 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll get
Nigga,
this
what?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just
That's
shy of
game.
30. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again.
Gosh, bro.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touch.
Like, if he didn't score that fucking touchdown, bro, oh my gosh. If he didn't get fucking 3 fumbles, like, fuck, bro. I guess I gotta play on conservative, bro. That's the only way to fucking play. Can't play on nothing else but conservative. On the truck, I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait. I'm playing out on the line, ain't no looking back. Give him my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything.
Shabadabadingu.
The Cowboys, no exception.
Nah, this shit though.
Big D as their guys
Yeah, this game ain't really different, man.
With Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Other than the movement, for sure. That's it, though. The movement.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on
like, why does his nigga turn around but my nigga don't? Like, come on, man.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Prescott on first down. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down to the 6.
Yo, they fucked me. They fucked me hard.
55 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
You know when EA fucks you, they fuck you hard. Touchdown.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And
wow, run commit actually works. Run commit actually works.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and goal to go.
Here's Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Prescott.
Why did he just stand there? Oh my gosh. Why did my nigga just stand there? Oh my goodness. Yo. They gotta fix that, bro. They have to fix that. This nigga ran quick slants on 4th and goal, bro. He ran quick slants right into my defense. Like, what? Oh, bro, come on. Come on, EA. What? Like, damn. What the fuck was that?
And that one will bounce out
of
the end zone, so we will
yo, like, why did Coleman just stand there, bro? Like, fuck. Why did he just stand there?
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
The nigga just stood there though, like right into my defense.
And now he'll tuck it and run.
Right into my defense, like literally. I knew it was either going to be a slant, like what are you gonna do? Go to the outside, like.
Really upset defenders on that. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
It should be 1st down, me on the 20, 0-0.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Like, that's crazy to me.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's got the hook up here.
That's so crazy.
Jackson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22.
Philadelphia.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, 40 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. Again, it's Wentz. And he's brought down. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Jordan Lewis. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 20.
Oh, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Of course he's running it. What else is he gonna do?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Oh, Cox, just
Making
grab
good
him.
decisions,
Just grab him,
distributing
baby.
the ball
Grab
well,
him.
distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On second
He
down,
really
Elliott.
ran it.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Man open, that's complete.
That's what happens when you put a fucking linebacker out there, man.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
29-yard line.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pace, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh, man.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On play action, Wentz. Ertz over the middle.
Damn.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Play action. Now Wentz. And he will
Wide
go down.
fucking
The
booty
Cowboys
naked
sack.
open.
Alden Smith,
Hey,
the former
our O-line is
number
better than theirs, but I
7.
can never, ever, ever
Here
get
on
pressure.
2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz looking deep for his... And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. On first down, it's Sanders. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Wentz now to throw. And he's going to be dropped at the 15-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
And then he just gets a timely block shed. Like, just timely. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, man. Just got to live with the bullshit, you know? That's what's so fucked up about Madden.
Unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
It's a timely block shed.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the
Can I get a block shed?
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh my gosh, they're just standing there looking at him like, damn.
With 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
They're just standing there.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before
he didn't get out of bounds.
Inside the 30. That one good for 21 yards.
Fuck this
and
nigga.
it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On second down, it's Sanders, and he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attack.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Here's Prescott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
Elliott.
and a yard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people believe the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Wentz connecting with his tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First down.
Wentz to throw again. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Gain of 15. And an Eagle
working from the gun. Wentz flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They go to Elliott again. 7 yards there and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of...
With a pink pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like a...
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Set to kick off.
The Titans kicker Stephen Gostkowski ready to do the honors, and we are underway in Nashville. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Caught left side, Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st and goal, Drake. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That'll back him up 2 yards and also
like he went past defense all 4 times down there, and I couldn't get in one time with a run. Like fuck, bro, this game is so weird. Like you should get punished if you go past defense inside the fucking 5. Like niggas don't even do that in real life ever.
They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Let's get it in.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Derrick Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
The tackle made by Devondre Campbell. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 36. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. A gain of 8 and a 1st down. Down to the 25. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
The 25-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Tannehill now to throw. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. On 4th down, here's Steven Gostkowski for the Tennessee field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Finds the open target, Arnold. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. Running for the shotgun with Drake.
Oh, shit.
5 yards on the carry.
I ain't gonna lie, that was not supposed to happen.
1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. 2nd and 5 now. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Niggas open.
He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
He was covered by Malcolm Butler.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So we're trading 1st half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive
as
I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans.
Yeah, this is my last one.
Davis, 57 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Fucking game is ass.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being down second and right at a yard.
He's brought down at the 31.
Again, it's Henry.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona.
Hey, he's burning Patrick Peterson. Just to let y'all know.
Mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along.
What else is he
They
gonna
connected
do?
there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Tannehill, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion.
Oh, man, I'm not seven.
This game, both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On play action, it's Murray. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On 1st down, Drake. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Shotgun now for Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dan Arnold, 35 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
And there's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
From the gun, Murray. Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making it.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Oh, my gosh.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tannehill on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And a busy night for Henry continues. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
2-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Cardinals.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, here's Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with a minute 56 to go. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Tannehill. Dancing to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now Murray off play action. On the crossing route, complete. That's Arnold. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down.
Now Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll run on first down. It's Drake. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take it back! Their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Who wants my jersey? What's going on, guys? Oh, man.
You guys might as well just go home.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
I really let him get down there and score a fucking field goal.
And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a...
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
first throw in overtime for Tannehill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. For as big and strong as some